Gut, dann kommen wir mal zum zweiten Spiel des Abends. Nachdem wir Clair Obscur fertig gespielt haben, kommen wir zu einem Spiel, was... Ich habe schon mal ein Bild. Activity Games. Menu and Subtitle, Deutsch. Schön. Willkommen zu Elroy and the Aliens. Nee, nicht the. Wir gucken erstmal noch, ob wir Inventargegenstand ausgewählt lassen. Weiß ich nicht. Hotspot. Wenn du sie aktivierst, hebt der Hotspot interessante Punkte in der Umgebung sanft hervor. Eine freundliche Erinnerung. Wir empfehlen diese Funktion sparsam einzusetzen. Sie kann zwar bei der Navigation helfen, aber wenn du dich zu sehr auf sie verlässt, kann das deinen Erkundungs- und Entdeckungsgeist beeinträchtigen. Dann lieber nicht. Okay, dann gucken wir erstmal, was ist das hier? Interaktionsmodus auswählen und ziehen, halten und ziehen. Das werden wir sehen. Lautstärke. Also müssen wir wieder ein bisschen hochdrehen. So. Text und Sprache, Sprechblasen in Deutsch. Untertitel. Ich glaube, wir nehmen Untertitel. Thumbnails. Bei Sprechblasen sind immer ein Bild. So, Wiesing, Filmcore. Dankeschön, dass es aus ist. Hier können wir Kantenglättung aktiv machen. Das ist kein Problem. Was haben wir hier noch? Dialog überspringen, Inventar öffnen, Hotspot Hervorhebung, wenn aktiviert. Aber nur wenn aktiviert. Spiel pausieren und dann wählen, Inventar öffnen. Das sieht nach einer klassischen Geschichte aus. Dann sage ich schon mal erstmal viel Spaß. Wir gucken uns das Ganze mal an. Geht los.
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes. And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Soon, my dear.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our first total lunar eclipse in 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
Rats! I overslept! Again. Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door.
Okay. Öffne die Tür. Was haben wir hier oben? Das Inventar. Ist auch so das Inventar. Das hier. Wir müssen mal... Ups, nein. Haben wir hier nicht Audio? Ja, Lautstärke. Oh, Musik runter und die Sound. So, dann sollte passen. Und... Okay, wir haben klassische...
An old Greystone I tried to fix up. Turned out it was useless, so I stripped it for spare parts. Too bad. Could have really used some help around here.
Anybody home?
Ja, ich komm
I'll
gleich.
be right there.
Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2, install guidance module. Step 3, fuel up and launch.
Okay, das klingt sehr einfach. Was haben wir noch? Kühlschrank. Aha.
I should open the door first.
Okay, naja, dann...
Mr. Elroy, it's Peggie from Slope City News.
It's locked. Now where did I put my keys?
Ich nehme den hier.
My apartment key. Just a sec. I should unlock the door first.
Hi, I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in. Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
A rocket?
Yes.
The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the
Ah,
same
okay, hat
spot.
Maske schon gemacht.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home.
Kapitel 1. Start und Landung.
Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep. I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready.
Okay. X ist nicht aktiviert. Bücher ihre Fernsteuerung nimmt.
It's a remote control, so I can launch the rocket from a safe distance.
Sehr gut.
The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna. My dad. The Slope City Chronicle. Peggie Wolf writes for them.
Goldene Adventure-Regel, was du alles mitnehmen kannst, nimm mit.
The propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out. I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond though. My dad always used to say, pressure makes diamonds. Me and my dad. A long time ago.
Oh, ich hoffe,
My engineering diploma. Best in class of 91.
welches Jahr haben wir
My
jetzt?
good old Vax mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel. I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding. Step 1, install the propulsion module. Step 2, attach the guidance module. Step 3, fuel up the rocket. Step 4, profit.
Es wird schief gehen.
The broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky. Best rocket fuel you can get. At least in Slope City. Whoops. The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it. Aha! The spout that fell off the fuel canister. There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel. I should install the propulsion module first.
Okay.
Fits perfectly. I should install... The magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here. The guidance module for my rocket. Nice! The DDL-3000 fully assembled. All it needs now is some fuel.
Das haben wir da.
My pride and joy. Ready for action. Miss Wolf? Hello? It's ready!
I'm coming.
May I present the DDL-3000?
Wow. It's very yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
Before we start, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Yeah.
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist?
Yeah.
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbrust at the time?
I think he was, yeah. I was 5 years old, you know?
Wasn't your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
Warum fragt
But
sie
what
nicht
if
über die
he
Rakete?
actually found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Let me just use the remote so I can start the launch.
Da geht bestimmt jetzt was schief.
My pride and joy. Ready for action. Okay, everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover. For the love of...
Was that it?
No. The circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
I should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there.
Okay. Ich mag es, dass die...
Huh. There's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000. I've been hearing this for the last couple of days. I think it's coming from the ceiling. It's probably just interference, or something. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000.
Ich mag das, dass das alles so nicht klinisch gerade ist, weißt du?
Ooh, cozy.
Morning, Elroy. What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
Yeah. I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about that old hag's house. A little explosion never hurt anyone.
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't home that evening.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
Didn't you say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today, I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days. I have just 73 cartons left, then I'm done for sure.
Oh, 73 Stangen oder Kartons mit Stangen.
What happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened? We were in love is what happened. Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
Ich finde die Animation super.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
The hair salon is closed today. They still owe me a free haircut after I fixed their helmet dryer last week. Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons.
At least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggie arrived.
Ah, sehr schön. Oh, ist das liebevoll. ist echt liebevoll. Mal für Bus.
Sierra! Are you there? Darn it. She must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Ah, guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself. What's a gate without a proper pulley? Sierra's dad was a clockmaker. Even the gate uses a grandfather clock mechanism.
Ziehen wir mal hier dran. Geht nicht. Alter Reifen.
That's a pretty heavy tire. I should be careful with the broom. It's not mine. It says, busy coding, do not disturb. Sorry, Sierra. This is an
Ich glaube,
emergency.
jetzt kann man schwingen lassen.
I don't know why Sierra doesn't just install a simpler gate.
Weil es dann zu einfach wäre.
I'm sure Sierra won't mind if I, borrow this. A good old bucket with a hole in it. Huh? I don't want to combine these.
Warum nicht?
A fake Armandi purse. A fake Armandi purse. There are many uses for a knockoff fancy purse, but this is not one of them. One should be enough for now. These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago. It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low. The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrust's speech on repeat.
Mayor Wanderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wanderbrust Tower.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She can not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wanderbrust Tower.
The mayor has declined our invitation to host tonight's Blood Moon Festival in Slope City Park, claiming that, quote, important mayoral business is preventing him from partaking in public events at this time. In other news, Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new play written by mysterious author Cyrilio and directed by none other than Hubert Cumberstone. One Last Time is set to be on schedule to premiere next week. Tickets can be pre-ordered at tonight's Blood Moon Festival or at your local vendor.
Okay.
Sierra Jones, one of my best friends. Also, the best coder I know.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
Quite an elaborate lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Well,
Haha. Very funny.
good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on? If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
All right, no need to nitpick, but yeah, Well, the FR-128 circuit board is fried.
What do you mean fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I was wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste of money.
Ah,
I
46K
promise
sind
I'll
genug.
take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw it up this time.
All right, got it. Thanks, Sierra.
The things I do for my friends.
Kann ich die jetzt schon machen?
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game. It's gonna have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code.
Oh.
The new game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?
Das ist, oder? Das ist ein... Nee, Basic ist es nicht. Auf alle Fälle Programmierumgebung. Ist nicht Basic, weil es muss kompiliert werden. Also ist es wahrscheinlich C bzw. C++ als Editor. Ist ja geil. Oh, Zeiten sind so lange her. Verwendbare Wörter. 2000. Kann man die dann wieder löschen? Sierra? Gibt es irgendwie von davon? Kann man das wieder wegnehmen? Ja, warte. Weltraum 2000. Und die Aliens. Jetzt kann man natürlich Elroy. Ne? Von... Wo ist er denn hier? Von Sierra. ...2000 wahnsinnige Aliens. Zerstörer-Aliens. Kind-Aliens. Weltraum-Aliens. Ach, das ist okay.
There.
That's funny.
Kann ich noch einen
Any
vorstellen?
ideas for a name?
Let's have a look.
Das könnte man noch machen. WWA.
There.
You know what? That might actually work.
Okay.
Later.
Ich muss den CMOS-Jumper setzen.
An FR512 circuit board. I need to replace the old one in the rocket.
Wollen wir das hier mitnehmen?
Sierra, do you mind if I borrow this hose for a bit?
Uh-huh.
I guess that means it's fine. We used to siphon gas from cars using this hose.
Ich brauche nochmal Sprit, wa? Nützt aber nichts, weil
Interesting idea, but no.
These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
Okay. Oh, komisches Geräusch gerade eben. Alarm. Feueralarm. Warte mal. Zweimal. Hab doch richtig gehört. Dreimal. Mal gucken, ob da mehr Warnung, so mehr Sirenen. Dreimal ist Feueralarm. Beziehungsweise Feuerwehr. Okay, bleibt bei dreimal. Muss ja immer hinhören, ne? So, dann gehen wir mal hoch. Denk an den Cebos-Jumper.
Here we go. Whoops. Almost forgot again. CMOS jumper set and ready to go. There.
Oh, look! A bird! It seems to really like your rocket.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Oh, no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first. Shoo! Shoo!
See, it won't listen. Let me try. Shoo!
What about the chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
And smoke it out?
Yeah, but gently?
I guess we can try.
A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone.
Aber mit welchem Feuer?
In ancient Mesopotamia, lunar eclipses were considered to be a direct assault on the king.
Okay. Könnte ich denn Feuer herbekommen? Ach, sie hat doch bestimmt Feuer.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
How's it going, Elroy?
Could I borrow your matches for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom? I haven't seen it in months.
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep 'em. I have plenty.
Thanks.
Und eine Zeitung aber auch zum Anzünden. Das passt doch.
Ah, there. Paper will catch fire faster than a log.
Oh, poor guy.
Sorry, little fella. Science comes first. There. I think we're ready, Miss Wolf. Remember, the launch is the easy part. What's really impressive is the landing. We should get to safety. Follow me. Preparing for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching!
Wait, what was that?
Oh no, Elroy! Are you okay?
That was quite a landing.
Haha, very funny. Something must have gone wrong with the controls.
I saw some kind of electrical discharge. Maybe that had something to do with it?
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace yourself. It's not pretty.
Das stimmt.
Oh, wow. It's ruined. 9 months. And all my savings. I'll never get funding now.
Sorry about your roof. And your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
I need to go up and check. I'd better remove the rocket. I don't want it falling in and destroying anything else. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh my. It's completely destroyed. Months of hard work for nothing. Ah, great. But wait, what's that glowing thing down there? Maybe I can see it better from downstairs. Holy cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there? Is that what's been making the noise?
Whoa, what is it? A radio or something?
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad disappeared. Until now.
Hey, look! There's some kind of button in the middle. Something's happening.
Holy cow.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. All right, let's do this.
Dad!
Hello, son. You must be wondering where I am. I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you, or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm losing all sense of time here. You remember the story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime? It turns out, it's all true.
I knew it.
There's a whole new world out here, son. My business partner, Cyril Wonderbrust, trapped me here.
What?
He took something back with him. Something dangerous. I need you to get help and come find me. You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close. Once you have the crystal, find the Hani Pentagon. Check my book for clues. I love you, son. I never wanted this to happen, but I'm stuck here. And you're my only hope.
Star Wars.
Oh my god. Do you realize what this means? All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend. I have to tell my boss. This is gonna be the story of the decade.
Dad? He's alive?
Yeah, and we are going to find him.
We?
Yeah, didn't you hear him? He said to get help. I'm your help.
I don't know. How do we... Where do we even start?
We start by figuring out where the Hani Pentagon is. Get your dad's book and meet me in my office at Slope City News.
But... my roof. What if it rains?
I actually know a guy. But it's Sunday, and I don't think he'll be able to help you out before tomorrow.
Look, I need to process this.
Sure, I understand. Take as much time as you need. I'll be at my office. I can start trying to figure out what the heck happened in 1975.
Kapitel 2. Auf der Suche nach Antworten.
Dad. Could you really be alive? All right, she said Slope City News. That's a few blocks from here.
Okay. Das soll der Einblick für heute sein. Und der Zweiblick sagt, wir spielen es weiter.
I get 55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV.
Ja.
Wanderbus Tower. I think my dad used to work with the current mayor.
Hier war der Streit.
The magnification on this thing.
Ja. Gut. Das soll für heute auch gewesen sein. Clair Obscur fertig. Wir haben ein neues Spiel angefangen, beziehungsweise erstmal angefuchst, aber wie gesagt, wir spielen es weiter, weil startet wunderbar. Ich finde die Animation super, den Artstyle super. Die Synchro, auch wenn jetzt nicht Deutsch, ist klar, sauber, verständlich und es ist sehr interessant. In diesem Sinne, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Wir sehen uns morgen Abend wieder, Sonntag, dem Abend. Und ja, schlaf gut, träumt was Schönes, habt noch einen schönen Sonntag und bis dahin. Euer Firefox.